DJ said Jordan on the track. Stuff what we doing. Get into the money, get into the looting. Chillin' and relaxing and kicking. Smoking and drinking. Freaking. These freaky bitches on the scene. Doing what I wanna do and explain. Doing what I feel like it is the man. It's the man in my heart, it's the man in my mind, the man that I am. You know what it is, you know how it gets down, we get to the bread. Heard what a nigga said, even if I gotta wait out on a nigga, the thug out on a nigga, and take his bread. Doing what I gotta do, on a move, in the groove, in the attitude. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you feelin' how it is, feelin' how it is, out in the biz, keep it in mobbish, keeping it real, keeping it ill, psychological, in the wellness, doing what I gotta do, I can't fail this. I gotta get to the money, gotta get to the bread, gotta do what a nigga said he gonna do. I handle my moves, back to back, spit no lag. How a nigga groove with himself. Keeping it real, keeping it extra real, extra real, extra real, extra real. People be like, what's that? It's that extraterrestrial. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm on a move in the groove, keeping it extra kill, extra kill, extra kill, cutthroat, tryna get to the dough, tryna get to the money, tryna get it and more for me, my family. And you don't want no smoke, you don't wanna get in the middle of me, of my money and my cheese. I'm tryna get it indeed, I'm tryna get it, I'll make your ass bleed. If I had to wait out, if I had to wait out, if I had to wait out,
let's roll them.
If I had to wait out, I'm trying to sell it. Doing what I gotta do, I'm on the telly. I'm on the telly, on the telly. Making a business deal on the move, in the groove, in the attitude. I don't wanna have to wait on you, but if I do, I might get pissed at you, might get pissed at you. Get into that money, get into that lick. Gotta kick through the door, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Yeah, that might be my introduction in the function. Get into the cheese. Get into the cheese. Yeah, knocking out a rat, knocking out a fool. If you got a problem with my pets and peeves, if I do what I do, doing what I do, I know nobody gonna stop me, nobody gonna get in the way. Cause I'm a big G, I'm a big G, big time M.O.B. handling my biz in the SC. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just don't know how it's going down, round after round, I ain't no clown, I ain't no clown. I'm holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. Why do I hold it down? Cause sometimes the only one you can depend on is you, meaning me. I gotta be the hero, I gotta be my hero indeed. I gotta get to that paper, gotta annihilate the enemy. Doing what I gotta do, in the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. Talking to a lady if I wanna, spitting game in her ear, not spitting all over her face, not spitting all over her clothes. I'm just talking talking regularly. What's up, lady? What's going on? What's going down, baby? Is it you or is it I? I'm knowing that I'm so sexy, knowing that I'm so fine, I'm so handsome, I'm so right into your eye, like a fresh apple to bite. You wanna roll out with a nigga tonight? Be the example of how I handle the flow, how I rap, how I yak, how I talk, how I walk, still walk when it comes to getting to them ladies, getting to them bros. I got confidence, I ain't no punk like y'all niggas out there in the club, swearing that you thug. You ain't never a thug, you went to church all your life, always been in a suburban house in the hills, talking about you gang banging behind the wheel. You don't know what real gangbang is like. You just think that you and your homies riding your mama like a bike. It's gangbanging in the night, doing what you wanna do. But that ain't how I get down, that ain't how I move. I be on a move in the groove with my 2, with my 9. If I had to make a fucking move on a fucking fool, on a fucking enemy that really wanna see how I handle things. Am I lonely, or with my school, with my pack, with my set of fish that's like-minded. We all be piranhas, y'all all look like a snack, y'all look like a snack. Doing what I gotta do, back to back, straight no lag. I'm gonna bust my gun, ain't no question about that, ain't no question about that. Get into that money, get into that paper. I gotta have it by the letter. Gotta have it, back to back. I won't stop until I get every single stack. Under my hat, count it up, and put it in the black bag. Head it to the bank. Yeah, I do my thing, do my gangster deed, do myself assessment. My checklist. Did I get to the bread? Did I knock the enemy upside their head? Did I count this money right? Hell yeah, on time, doing what I gotta do, on a dime, not telling, when I'm coming, when I'm gonna be a felon, when I'm gonna be a felon. Enemies be wishing they had a heads up. And who's coming? Like Debo, I be bum rushing. On them I'm touching. What you got on my, what that you got on my 40? Except I be like, with a gun, like Jody. And I'm not cockeyed, I'm just light skinned. I'm doing what I gotta do for me and my kid. Getting to the money, sipping on yak and gin. Doing what I want to in this land, ass playing. Getting prayed for every day by my mama, saying get to the bread, yeah, cause we need it like that, always gotta get it, in fact, I'm gonna go get it, I'ma have it, I'm gonna not be misrepresenting, I'm gonna be getting to the bread, keeping the G, handling my biz up on the scene, If I had to, I'll wash bread. If I had to, I'll wash your head out with the detergent. Known as my knuckle and my foot on my leg, doing what I gotta do. Out on the move, in the groove, in the attitude. Keeping it G with you, keeping it reality with you. What I'm gonna do? Self, what we doing? Talking to myself like I'm talking to my soul. You in control, I'm in control. Wherever we gonna go, ever we gotta go like a soldier, like Captain Picard. Boldly go, and boldly go, boldly go. Above and beyond. Tryna get money, tryna get more, tryna get more dough. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, spending time in space, sitting around in your place. I ain't got no time to sit around. I'm tryna get me some money, tryna get it by the pounds, by the tons, by the big racks, the big stacks. You know what's going down. I gotta have it. Working my bandit magic. I'm being legit, Yeah, how I represent. You don't want a problem. You don't wanna feel the pressure, you don't wanna push it. Don't wanna push the pocket and find out a monster lives inside of the mobster. The mobster that'll cook you like a crab or like you a lobster. I don't give a fuck what is going down.